president.
Welcome to Whiskey Vaults.
I'm Daniel.
President Lincoln.
Yeah, this is Lincoln's. Jefferson's got his, so Lincoln's got his.
Straight bourbon whiskey. Is that Cask 61.5?
Yeah. Look, this is a distillery outside of Louisville.
So high of a proof you could burn a hole in your
Yeah,
head.
Boundary Oak, they're called. They're right outside Louisville.
Too soon.
I guess they're making it.
Hey Daniel, we forgot to do the shout out for this bottle. What are we doing?
Chris Damon, we forgot. But Chris Damon, magnificent bastard.
Chris Damon, you magnificent bastard!
There's no, easy tear.
Do the thing right here.
Yeah, well, see, that always goes up my thumbnail, and then I slice the skin under my thumbnail every time, and that's no fun.
Builds character.
Yeah, does it though?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the age on this?
It says at least 2 years.
Yeah, straight, that's right.
I'll tell you about this company because it's very confusing, because they have no brand identity as far as I can tell.
But Lincoln.
Exactly. No, that exchange that just happened is their brand. Right? So their distillery is Boundary Oak. Right? Then you click our brands, and they're all completely different and they're all themed. Right? So one's like the 61st Regiment. Rye.
We need something old and respectable and prestigious and something that people already like so they can associate it with our thing.
Lincoln.
Done.
Well, it's because Boundary Oak and but like it looks like their entire list is a themed bottle and then the whiskey. So a military thing and rye. It's a rye whiskey, but military. And then this other thing, but Lincoln. It's an add-on. It doesn't mean it's not good or bad, but
We got the burbs.
ooh, that is muddy.
Muddy, you said?
Yeah.
Muddy. Okay.
Yeah, like all the notes are coming from wet mud.
Oh, interesting.
Like they all running together,
and
it's earthy.
You're getting some earthiness.
And so I'm smelling things like some floral notes and some grain notes and some honey notes and sweet notes and vanillins, but I'm also smelling earth.
So once you do this, you have the strawberry flavored fruit roll up.
So the fruit is what's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird. Yeah, strawberry flavored fruit roll up. It's not strong, but it's just the fruitiest thing that's in there.
Oh, that's not a good smell. Oh no! I'm gonna say it out loud. Are you ready? You might want to bleep it just so we don't insult anyone.
Edible underwear.
No, diaper genie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just my hands, not from the glass.
Oh.
But right now, some combination of maybe the whiskey before and this one is, and then letting it air and breathe a little.
I think there's a.
Dude, if you would smell my hands right now, it is straight up diaper genie. Not the poo, but like the smell of it trying to not smell like.
You remember the last time we got that, don't you?
Yeah. I don't remember what whiskey it was, but I remember this happening
I think
before.
it was Russell's Rye.
It might have been.
I think it was Russell's Rye with salt.
Oh.
We add salt and it turns into a diaper genie smell.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I am not going to go off of that tasting note because I think it might be affected by
I get
previous whiskeys.
I actually get like a dark cherry on the nose of this now.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm smelling it in the whiskey.
Come on, man.
No, I really am.
For what it's worth, I'm not getting.
No, he's not, and I would not have either if I had not done what I just did. But there's this sort of rubbery, fake scented. Yeah, it smells like the floral and fruit scents are like an aftermarket spray.
A slight varnish.
Yeah, like they're a veneer. Like you got one of those little spray things that says spring flowers.
You son of a bitch, I found it.
Right?
It's at the top of the glass.
Yes. Oh, it is at the top of the glass.
Right at the top of the glass, it's diaper genie.
Come on, right? Okay. See, it's there.
But it's not where I normally nose from. It's like the middle to the bottom of the glass. I went up to the top and bam. Right there.
I haven't tasted it yet. Okay, let's try it. When you sip it like that, your nose is right in the diaper genie spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That's so like a cherry flavored diaper genie.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that.
Yeah.
Look, the thing is,
like you can't win them all.
Well, I don't know if that would be categorized as a fault though, or just an unfortunate occurrence. Because, there's false things that you can find, like the heads and the tails and part of the distillation.
Oh.
The fermentation goes weird, and there's notes that show up. I don't think there is a diaper genie fault note. I don't think there's something that they did objectively wrong.
Well, no, but there's more going on there that's not great, that's not diaper genie.
Such as? Because this is Cask.
Yeah, it's, and maybe that's true. Maybe a little water will change something, but there is this like really rubbery, sickly sweet, clingy note.
Yeah.
That's just holding on for dear life. Can I get us on different? It's worse, yeah. That released the full strength.
The genie has been
out
released.
Out of the bottle. Yeah.
Where somebody rubbed the magic lantern here, and the genie is.
Okay, that's it.
Flying all over the room.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep this down here for the rest of the. While you here, dump that out.
Wait, I haven't tasted it yet with the water. Man, that released the diaper genie. It's at the top of the glass. I'm gonna go back to the bottom.
Okay.
It's not at the bottom.
It's not at the bottom. It's when you're about to sip it.
Yeah. Because your nose gets planted up here.
Yeah. Aw, man. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little brown sugar.
Dusting over the...
It becomes more varnishy.
Over the...
You want diaper genie on the rug?
Yeah. It doesn't smell like that except for on that one specific spot in the glass. Here, have some water. Hydrate. Would you rather read comments with the last of an Eagle Rare or the last of an Oban 14?
You know what? We've been doing American whiskey. Let's mix it up.
All right.
I regret that we were in Oban, and I don't know if you got to go, but I didn't get a chance to go to Oban.
I walked into their tasting room.
Okay.
And I did like a little flight thing.
Yeah.
But we didn't do but again, you didn't miss much. The distillery's tour is going to be exactly like every other distillery tour.
Here's the equipment, here's the barrels.
Yeah. You and I walked past it like 4 times.
Yeah.
Because it's right on the street.
But, oh my gosh, Oban was the sleeper hit of Scotland.
Oh, the town.
Yes.
The town of Oban.
Oh my.
I would absolutely go back there to walk around. Really good food, cool bars.
I would spend like 4 or 5 days there.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the great pubs, not just your classic ones, but also like some good whiskey focused pubs. Yeah.
Speaking of, there's a place in Oban called Whiskey Vault.
There is. It is. I took a picture. It's called Whiskey Vault.
Yeah. It's nice. It's good. We talked to the owner and
we brought they've never seen us. That we brought 20 people in there, and they were like, by the end of the night they were like, "This is your crowd, right?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, all right, you guys are cool." They actually enjoyed themselves. But when I first showed up, I was like, "Hey, just so you know, in about 15 minutes, there's gonna be 20 really nerdy whiskey people in here." And he was like, "Okay." I think he was stealing himself for the normal whiskey nerd community,
right?
As opposed to our whiskey nerd community, who are just all fans of whiskey.
Yeah, we got Jameson Woodruff. End of the week, end of the shoot. I'll give you a pass for messing up the ending. Yeah. Necklace Man.
Necklace Man, which I'm not wearing it. You said Necklace Man, and I was like, wait, Necklace Man.
It's right there.
It's right there. Maybe that's why I keep spilling things and
that's right.
having
You're
problems.
off balance.
Yeah.
Your body is used to having 40 pounds just leaning forward.
Yeah. So I didn't counterweight.
Yeah. That'll get you sorted.
All right. How's that? Better?
Beautiful. When do you want to mention the...
Oh, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
So, what I thought might be funny, I'm launching a new certification. It's not a certification, actually. It's a bonification. It's to determine whether or not you're bona fide.
Right.
It's called the Bonafide Whiskey Enthusiast.
Yeah.
But I forgot to bring the card. It's sitting on my desk at Spence.
All right.
But it's a 2.5 hour video test online training on the fundamentals of whiskey.
Yeah. So this is to get just the basics.
Really fundamental.
The fundamentals, the working knowledge, so you can hold your own in a conversation.
Yes. Okay. And then at the end, we talk about holding tastings with your friends and the best way to do that kind of a thing.
So not necessarily if you're trying to find a way into the industry and a career path.
No.
But somebody that just wants to...
wants to know some nerdy stuff and know more about what they're drinking. That's really it. It really is for enthusiasts.
Okay.
I thought it would be funny if I made you take the test.
Okay.
While we drank whiskey.
Yeah.
Shoot.
To see if I'm bona fide?
Yeah. Okay. Well, at the end, I'll have a card ready.
Yeah.
And then you can decide if you're bona fide.
What if I fail?
Well, then you don't get the card.
What if I edit the video in such a way that I got 100%.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you can come get the card. Yeah, at the beginning of the online thing, it says, do you think you're already bona fide? Mm-hmm. Do you want to skip and take the test now? Mm-hmm. And you can skip the whole 2-hour course and just take the test. And if you pass it, you're bona fide. And if you fail it, you can never try it again. You have to go through the whole program.
Andy King, you guys don't seem to let your whiskey rest much. Is that a specific choice, or does it just get edited out?
It gets edited out.
We very often will like put it in the glass, nose it for a few minutes, and then sip it, and then talk a lot.
Yeah.
And read comments, and then circle back and try it again. This time, we had to, for science, get into the Open 14.
Yeah, just to compare.
Yeah.
Because, it's nothing like that other one.
Yeah.
We were mistaken.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
I'm going to have to drown my sorrows and wrongness.
Yeah.
in this Open 14.
Yeah. Nice. Even at the end of a bottle, with evaporation and everything, it's still holding its own.
Is that some peatiness? Mm-hmm. I didn't remember having that peatiness in there.
It's got a little spice to it.
A little bing there. Little tiny bing.
It's nice.
Maybe because there is a little bit of peatiness. Very little.
Okay.
Very little bit of peatiness.
Yeah.
Sometimes people ask, how do I dip a toe in the water of peatiness? This is such a pinky toe.
So I always say in this order.
Yeah.
Oben.
Oh, do you?
Talisker.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Oben 14, Talisker 10.
Okay.
In that order.
Well, apparently I approve.
It's over now.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
I'm gonna pour water all over myself. If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal me, you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.